Now this is camping in style. We can watch movies, as well as the cell phone.
Hello, welcome to Waypoint Survival. Today, I want to talk to you about the Anker SOLIX C300 DC. Stay tuned. So many times in our outdoor adventures, we, in the modern world, need to take electronics along with us. For instance, the camera that I'm filming on right now. I have to have it because the kind of work that I do and having a YouTube channel, doing reviews like this one, as well as the adventures and hacks and things that I show you, require that. But there's always a problem when you're carrying electronic devices, and that's a lot of times we're around areas where there's just no electricity. Well, enter the Anker SOLIX C300 DC. This powerful little unit will do all kinds of stuff for me in the outdoors. Powering it on is quite simple. We hold this button down here for about 3 seconds, and you'll see that it comes on and it shows the amount of charge we have left. It's at 94%, so I've been using it. One of the first things that you notice when you take it out of the box is that it has this on top. This is a light, and after you turn it on, you have 3 settings. You have low, medium, and high. And that makes this super useful for camping, just as a general light around the tent, on a camp table, when you're fixing your meal. Another nice feature of the Anker SOLIX C300 DC is that you can download the app, and it will show you your input and your output. It has all of your USB ports listed, including the car port. As you can see them all here. It also has controls where you can turn on and off the light, as well as the screen. One of the very nice things about this unit is all of the ports that it has. Makes it very useful. Now this is the C300 DC, and of course that means DC, direct current, 12 volts, and we have a large 12 volt port right here. So any kind of car charger or anything that will take this type of receptacle, you can plug it in and charge it and use it. We also have 2 large USB ports. We have the solar port, and we have a solar panel to show you here in a little bit that goes with this. Then you have your USB-Cs. There are 4 of them. There are some high-speed charging ones here, and then a smaller one that's only 15 watts. But these are 100 watts here and 140 watts on each one of these. And just a special note, these 2 are where you charge it. So when you get your unit, you want to plug it in, you want to charge it here. Anker does sell the 140 watt charging block with cable, and you can order that from their company on the website. You can also recharge it, of course, by using your car charger, and again using your plug like you would for the 12 volt, plugging that into the power socket of your car and then plugging it into one of these 2. So while you're driving, or perhaps at night if you're not using it when you're out camping, you can plug this in and you can charge this from your car battery. So that's really helpful too. The solar panel that charges the C300 DC the quickest is the 100 watt panel. Now you can get the 60 watt, but I would recommend spending the extra money and getting the bigger unit. Now this is large enough that you're not going to be carrying this backpacking, but it does have a nice carry handle and it's pretty light. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. So certainly for car camping, tent camping, things like that, where you don't have to carry it long distances, this is going to be perfect. It is a folding solar panel, so you open it like this. In the back it has adjustable legs that fold out, so you can get that perfect angle for making sure you get your unit charged well in the sun. And this is what those adjustable legs look like from the rear. Connecting the solar panel for charging is very easy. It has plugs that are designed to only fit one way. They snap in, both of these, like that, and then you simply plug it in right here. And just like that, we've got 100 watts of free solar energy going into the Anker SOLIX C300 DC to charge it up for whatever we might need. Truly, this is a portable, powerful system that's easy to carry, and I think you'll like it for all your outdoor adventures. As a matter of fact, it's so lightweight and so portable that it's really no problem to carry it up and down trails, in rugged country, really into any part of the wilderness where you want to have extra backup power to charge those electronics, or just to make sure that you can have a comfortable time in camp. Because it holds so much power, we can charge multiple items simultaneously, such as this drone, a camera battery, as well as the cell phone.
And all of these units can be run and charged simultaneously with no problem.
You can easily hike and backpack with this because it doesn't weigh a lot. It only weighs 6.17 pounds, so it's actually pretty lightweight. When you get it right out of the box, it has a small strap on top. Anker also sells a very nice shoulder strap. And on the side of the unit, there are small metal rings, so they're not plastic, so very sturdy. And these just snap onto each side, like so. And now we can carry it using the shoulder strap. It's padded and soft. It holds up to 90,000 milliamp hours of power for a total of 300 watts of backup power. And these are the LIFE P04 batteries, so you're going to get up to 10 years of use out of this, recharging it every day for something like 3,000 charge cycles. So pretty impressive.
For those really hot days when you're out camping, it's a simple matter to plug in a portable air conditioner to the Anker SOLIX C300 DC. And if it's really hot, you can use 2 fans, either for yourself or for someone who might be camping with you. Now this is camping in style. When it starts to get dark and it's time to get ready for bed, the Anker SOLIX lantern comes in really handy. Now as a creator, sometimes I have to film in off-grid locations, like this cabin. And for situations like that, the Anker SOLIX C300 DC really shines. And because it can be difficult to film using only candlelight in the cabin, I, like many other creators, use a ring light. Just plug it in to the large USB-A port, the power light comes on, and now we can easily select the kind of light we want, including color. Now we have plenty of light in which to film our video. If you have children, sometimes it can be difficult to entertain them for long periods of time when out camping or perhaps staying in a cabin like this. However, with the addition of an old pillowcase or a white sheet, we can turn any night into movie night. And we do this by using a small portable projector and a Bluetooth speaker. This is done easily by using your smartphone and either a saved movie from a previous signal, or if you have Wi-Fi or a cell phone signal, then you can play videos from YouTube or anything else that you might wish. Now for most of this video, we've been reviewing the Anker SOLIX C300 DC. But there are 2 others in the lineup of the 300 series that you need to be aware of. This one is the smallest of the 3 units, and it is the Anker SOLIX C200 DC. And this is a very small portable power station. The one we've been reviewing is the 300 DC, and so this is a 200. This smaller and even more portable C200 DC power station has 2 recharging modes. Either the 140 watt charging system here or a 100 watt solar panel, just like the C300 takes. It has a total of 3 USB-C charging ports, here, here, and here, as well as 2 large USB-A charging ports. This unit weighs just a little over 4 pounds, so it's very easy to carry in just about any situation, including in a backpack. It will hold a total of 60,000 milliamps of power. The largest unit in the Anker C300 series is the Anker SOLIX C300X, and you can immediately see that there are some differences. First of all, we see that there are 3 110 outlets. Because this has an AC inverter in it as well, it does take a little more power, so you have a larger unit. But it also has the advantage that you can charge it from AC power in your house, just a standard 3-prong plug. It also has 3 USB-C outlets, as you can see here, and 1 USB-A, and then there is a nice little cover over the port here. You can slide that up, and this is where you would plug in your solar panel. Here we have a standard 12-volt car outlet, so this will power anything that takes this type of 12-volt unit, such as a refrigerator or a cooler. Makes it very, very handy for camping. It also has the light bar at the top, and you can turn this on. Has 3 settings, and all of these units can be controlled using the Anker SOLIX app. Recharge time for this unit is extremely fast. You can charge it up to 80% in only 50 minutes using a wall plug. So this is definitely a much quicker option for quick recharging. It can also be charged using the 100 watt solar panel that all of the other ones use as well, the C300 DC, the C200 DC, and then of course the C300X. They all use the same 100 watt solar panel. You can also get a 60-watt solar panel that will fit them, but I would recommend going with the larger wattage as it's going to charge your unit quicker and more efficiently. It is a little heavier than the other units that I showed you, coming in at just a little over 9 pounds. It has a lot of capacity for charging your outdoor items, up to 288 watt-hours of power. There's going to be a link in the description box as well as in the top pinned comment. The Anker SOLIX C300 series is on sale for Black Friday. Get the C300 DC for only $139.99. Get the C300 for only $179.99. Get the C200 DC for only $109.99. Make sure you go to the links and check it out.
This is James Bender for Waypoint Survival. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure and check out the links in the description box below, just under the More button. There you'll find a link where you can purchase your very own Anker SOLIX C300 DC or one of the other units that I showed you. There will also be a link for waypointsurvival.com where you can sign up to take survival and bushcraft classes at our beautiful training facility in Southern Ohio. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, make sure and press that bell button so that you can stay notified of all of our upcoming videos, and we'll talk to you next time.